Hey guys, in this video I will show you how to disable a user account so that user would not be able to log in. There are several scenarios when this might be helpful. For instance, if you determine that there is a malicious user, or user hasn't paid their bill in your application, or for any other reason, if you just want to prevent the user from logging in, you can take advantage of that functionality. To demonstrate how it works, I'm going to switch to the data screen where we have a collection of our users, and I'll be working with a user with the email batman@backendless.com. So right now that user is enabled and can log in. We can verify it by going to REST console, and then if you click user login, then this functionality will be using the same login API as your application would. So now I will try to log in as that user, and that should work because that user is enabled. So as you can see right now, we're logged in as Batman. Switching back to data browser and scrolling in, so we have our users. This is our user right here, batman@backendless.com. We scroll to the column called user status, and as you can see, all the users are enabled, which will be the default state when the users are created or after they have confirmed their email address. So if I switch the user status for that user to disabled, and the console confirms that the record has been updated, the user now is disabled. If I go back to REST console and try to log in as that user now, let's see what happens. So batman@backendless.com. The password by default is password if you use the CSV to import these users that I talked about in another video. Click login, and we see that it says user cannot log in, account is disabled. Let's take a look at as to what goes on the wire when that API call is made. So I open the developer tools and switch to the network tab, and now if I click login, a request is made to Backendless, and as you can see, the response is the standard error formatted response that comes back from Backendless. This is the message, and then the error code is 3090, which is the standard error code for the login operation that fails. And that's pretty much it. It's as simple as disabling that user account in the data browser window using the user status column. If I change it back to enabled, then that user will now be able to log in. As simple as that. I hope you found this useful. Thank you. And as always, happy coding.